Welcome to exporting sheets from list view via web. In this video, you'll learn how to export a group of sheets at once. We've learned how to share or export a single sheet from our project, but how can we export multiple sheets at one time? We'll navigate to Sheets first in the side navigation bar. Using sheet filters, we can quickly narrow down to specific sheets we want to export. For example, let's say our electrical subcontractor is not using Build, but needs to review all notes that have been published on electrical sheets. In that case, we'll use the sheet filters here to filter by the electrical tag. Once the electrical sheets are filtered, we can use the selection box here at the top to select all sheets. Next, we'll select the export option here. Notice that we can see how many total sheets we're exporting. We can choose to include or exclude private or published markups, and click Export. Since our electrical subcontractor only wants to see the published markups, let's select that option and then Export. We can now attach this downloaded PDF of electrical sheets to an email and send it to our subcontractor. Alternatively, we can generate a shareable link by clicking the More menu here and Share. Perhaps we need to share all the MEP drawings. Doing so would result in a very large PDF to attach to an email, and we know providers institute limits on file sizes. Generating a shareable link in this case allows us to share all of those MEP drawings without needing to attach any file to an email. So let's filter down to all the MEP drawings here. Select all the filtered sheets by clicking the selection box here. Click the More menu and click Share. We can edit the link settings here as we learned in an earlier lesson. Do we want the link to be shared with project members only? Or do we want to share this publicly, even with non-Build users? Our link sharing options via email or through a link vary depending on which link setting we choose. Whether we're sharing internally with project members only or externally with non-Build users, we recommend sharing multiple sheets via email. If we had chosen the public sharing option earlier, set an expiration date for the links, and decided whether or not to include published markups on the exported links, and clicked Apply, then we'd be able to input any email address here, which would include non-Build users. Add a note, and click Send. Team members will receive an email with a link to the sheets along with our note. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to export a sheet from the mobile sheet viewer. In this video, you learned how to export a group of sheets at once via the web.